If you've reached this video, you probably do not believe it, but you are already taking a big step to improve your life. The fact of wanting to improve and progress while wanting to leave the past behind, and above all, knowing how to do it, is already a great change that you are producing from here to the future. It is so important to leave behind the things that do not serve us in our lives, in order to obtain what will do us good from now on. You don't drown by falling into the sea, but by not getting out of it. Perhaps is one of the most important lessons of recent times, for the reason that bad things happen to everyone. It would be a great luck if we all always have the same constant mental well-being, and that bad things did not happen to us. But the reality is quite the opposite. In this life, which is long, we will have good and bad times. So don't feel bad about yourself, because feeling bad shows humanity, and it also shows maturity to overcome those bad experiences and move on. Time is a great cure for all the bad ones, and you will know it well, because you will remember at this moment situations that you have experienced in your life, and that although it is unbearable, sooner or later you have forgotten it, or the pain is diminished to the point where you can use the memory to reflect. Death, breakup, that person you loved so much has left you for no reason. All those moments of incredible pain, of not being able to sleep at night that torment us even during the day, somehow vanish thanks to the passage of time and the love that God has for us. Because thanks to Him, it is that our sorrows become more bearable, because no one knows more than He how much we are suffering and how we struggle along the way. He wants the opposite. He wants us to always be happy, and that's why He works in our favor. But not only time works to overcome moments of pain. Also, the changes you make in your life drastically change the difference for the better. If you do what you have always done, you will get what you have always got. Go for a walk, dance, show the world that you are alive, and show yourself in the way you know best. Do what you like the most, and always put a smile on any situation, because the durability of the sufferings will depend on how you react to them, and then reflect. Have I caused this that has happened to me? Am I to blame? Generally, being blinded by a situation, we think that everything is our fault, and that we should martyr ourselves and show the others that we are sorry. But no. Sometimes there are situations that just happen, and the fault may not be to someone in particular. Instead, there are things that should happen inevitably. That is why you should not feel bad about everything. I do not promise you that everything will be fine from now on, nor do I promise you that nothing bad will ever happen to you again, since that would be living in an idyllic world, and that would be something that does not make complete sense at all. There will be moments of weakness in which you will do nothing but cry and pray to God that this whole moment passes. But what you must do is dry your tears and fight with all your might so that everything is resolved and stability returns in your life. From now on, we have to be clearer that I must do this, that I would like to do this. Believe it or not, even if you feel incapable, we can all be responsible for a great change. We have to be the engine to create new directions and new experiences. Do you feel empty? Do you feel that all your days are the same endless routine? Take control of your life and be the first to generate that great change that you need so much, because no one will do it for you. So use that fact and create the life you want for yourself. You know well that you have the intelligence, the strength, and the capacity capacity to live better and be happier. Allow it for yourself. This life is beautiful, and it's no use just concentrating on negative things, because in addition to being beautiful, our life is short. That's why we shouldn't waste a second and go out to fight for our dreams. Do not give up.
special if you keep it tight. Love the world that keeps the sky on your mind.